Alright, Amy here again, Amy's Creations, and I have just put in my Kaolin Clay. So I'm going to mix that in with my stick blender, and I'm going to get that all mixed into my oils, and then I will be adding my lye. Now, I was still contemplating, because I have my two blues. I have a darker blue. This one actually is a blueberry mica, and then this one is the Almost Ice Blue Mica, and I have those two separated. And today I'm going to use snow fragrance. So yes, you'll probably hear my baby in the background because she's getting tired and she only had one nap today, so yeah, that was her doing. So yeah, let's get making some soap. As I said, I have my soap molds over here waiting. I have some that's going to be exfoliating bars for the winter. You know that the temperature drops, your body and your skin is peeling, drying up and stuff like that. So this is a perfect way to get great relief and clearness on your skin. And actually, my man actually asked me to make this one for him. This was actually a melt and pour, but that's what he actually asked for because he doesn't want to wait for the curing. So this is the one that he's got. And so I haven't decided if I wanted to just put all my soaps in these molds or if I want to use the smaller mold and fill that up first and then just make whatever is left into this snowflake. So I think I will make these smaller bars. I don't know, I'll just start going, and I always end up changing my mind afterwards anyway. So let's just get started on this. And yeah, so I'm going to mix in after I plug in my stick blender. I'm gonna mix in my Kaolin Clay and then add my lye. There. So all my Kaolin Clay is all mixed in there with my oils, and next I will start doing my lye and get that to a hopefully light trace. We'll stop at a light trace, hopefully. The warmth in this place is actually quite humid, so hopefully we'll be good. So, scrape off my stick blender, and I'm gonna get my TV actually in there. Actually, I don't know why I scrub that off because I want the TV in first. And just get it all white based so that the other blues will be a lighter. So then that way I don't have to stick blend. I can just whisk or use my spatula. Perfect. There. So I'm actually unplug that. plugged in when they need to be, so yeah. Alright, I will be right back once I get these split off. I'll split them off into my two little cups there. Alright, so I have my fragrance. It smells really, really good. It's actually called Snow. So I'm gonna actually get that in here in the white. Mix it in good, and then I'm gonna put it in my blues. And my blues, I'm gonna drop pour on each side. The plan is to hope that they all run through the sides, so that's the plan. Doesn't seem to be racing or accelerating at the moment, so I'm gonna get these ones mixed in thoroughly. Because they're in these smaller cups, they're not accelerating faster because there's not more space for them to do it in. This blueberry mica, though, it has a very nice sparkle to it. That would be nice if it actually showed up in the snow bars. So I may just start out with a little bit in the pour, and that way the bottom isn't always, like the bottom of here won't be blue the whole time. So now this is all mixed in thoroughly, all the sides scraped off. I'm gonna get this poured in there just in case, you know, surprises happen. One on this side. So it's still quite fluid, and I don't want it all muddied in there. That's why I kept some of it in there. So I'm gonna actually do a smaller loaf because I have some snowflakes to go on top of it. And I'm gonna pour the rest in there. I'm not going to swirl it again. I'm just going to let it be.
These ones will be up for the winter soaps and series there. Probably right after the fall ones. I hear my son, little son, through the wall here because he's in my room watching a movie. You can see all the little bubbles there. They're so cute. As I got them in the mail, I was like, yep, I make some snowflakes with those. I know exactly what colors, and that's pretty much because my daughter is non-stop watching. Doesn't care which is what she's actually watching right now. So this one doesn't actually have a loofah scrub in it. And, that's alright. Check all those little crevices and corners.
Alright, so I have these little snowflake embeds that I made, and I swear it's like the smallest ever little silicone mold. It's this big. This is my hand. This is how big it is. So we have like tiny, tiny little embeds that I'm going to lay flat on top of this soap. And they are all here. I'm just going to move this over. I just have them laying down. Might be a little shadow here and there, so I might actually use, because I don't have my tweezers out here. I'm not actually touching the soap, so that's good. But I won't be able to have a grip on these if I wear the gloves, so. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just gonna make a mess, aren't I? Of course. Yeah. It's probably because of the fact that I'm paying attention to the camera too, so. And I have quite a few of these, so. And of course, no snowflake is the same, although in this case there is snowflakes that are the same because you can only do so many in the mold, so. So, yeah. So like I said, the kids are out there listening to Elsa. I wonder if I can remove this one. I'll just click up to the side, I guess. Put this one in instead. So I'm gonna finish these and then I'll take a picture afterwards, and I did it again. Oh well. It's still there. So I'm going to be back. I'll take a picture at the end and show you what it's like, and then I'll be back, well, for me, tomorrow, and do the cutting. And yeah, so stay tuned. Sorry if I'm babbling. I like missed 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm hardly functioning, but I knew that I needed to get this one done. And yeah, so stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright, I am back actually now with the soap here. This one, my son, a 5-year-old, decided to name it Frozen. Because of all the snowflakes, I guess it seems suitable, so I allowed him to name it. And then these were the other ones that I molded. I molded them yesterday. And some of them have loofahs with inside. So it turned out really nice. All the little indents inside from the silicone mold. That worked out great. So I definitely will be making different colors of snowflakes before the holidays. So I just figured I'd get this one done and going and make mini bars, I guess. So I'm going to just slice them up by hand with my knife. And yeah, so that's a pretty neat swirl. I like that one. And then I textured the top with a swirl on top. So that's why it's all light blue there, but this is very pretty. I actually enjoyed making this soap. It was fun. It was different being able to cut, well, not cut, I guess, do all the snowflakes for this one in just that little tiny mold that I showed you before. So I did that, and where I used the smaller soap loaf, it had lots left for soap batter, so that's why I made the snowflake ones up there. So it works out great. These would be great gifts, or maybe something just a little small to be able to give as a gift for someone else. So that's really cute. I like the detail in the snowflakes on here too. So, and it smells absolutely wonderful. They're actually, it's called Snow from the Soap Kitchen UK, but it's actually notes of white flowers. So it's actually notes of orchid, lily, and iris. That's the other one. So it's actually really nice, soft floral fragrance, but it's nice. So I think I've actually smelled a candle or wax melts this way before, so that's that one. I love the way the two blues kind of swirled together, so my son got it right with the name. It's almost the middle of September, and kids are all back in school now. Oops. And yeah, so it's nice and peaceful. It's nice and relaxing. My son loves school, so hopefully everybody else is being safe and going through this process really nicely. Fingers crossed for everyone. So yeah. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That'd be great. And I will be back for our next soap video soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.